Well, as you would have heard, big news today on The Voice, with a major defection on the Liberal Party side, from the no side to the yes side, if you like. I told you last week, of course, that there would be more dissenters and that the coalition parties could fracture on The Voice, and it's starting to pass now. And Julian Leeser is a major loss. His resignation from the front bench really undermines the Liberal Party's position on The Voice, its trenchant opposition to The Voice and its determination to campaign for the no case. Remember, Leeser was not just any frontbencher, he was the Shadow Attorney-General and Shadow Minister for Indigenous Australians. So Leeser was the Coalition's lead person on this issue, the person charged with understanding the detail, discussing it with stakeholders and with the government, of course, and then framing the Liberal Party response. And with all that background and responsibility, Leeser has publicly disagreed now with the Coalition's position. He's resigned from the front bench so that he can campaign for the yes case. He's told me that he wants to push for compromises from the government, but regardless, he will campaign for The Voice.
The position that the Coalition has taken has had overwhelming support, and as a result, I've made my decision that I want to campaign yes, so I've stepped down from the front bench to move to the back bench.
The full interview with Julian Leeser coming up later in the program. He'll share his thoughts on Peter Dutton's arguments, and he'll respond to the attack from Noel Pearson that used Holocaust allusions. But with Leeser quitting, a handful of other federal MPs, federal Liberal MPs, of course, saying that they'll too campaign for the yes case. The only remaining Liberal Premier, Jeremy Rockliff in Tasmania, backing the yes case, and other state Liberal leaders and MPs right across the country backing The Voice. The Liberal Party is clearly divided like never before on this issue. Who knows what will come from those divisions? But whether you like it or not, and a lot of people won't like it, you simply can't escape the fact that this weakens the no case. Normally, a referendum needs bipartisan support from the major parties, but at this stage, The Voice has support from the Labor side and probably about half the Liberal side across the country, depending on how you count it, how you measure it. This will really test and divide the Liberal Party just at the time that they need to be working together on how to reinvigorate their party and win some elections. And it means this debate is going to dominate for the next 6 months or so, when the Coalition really needs to be focusing every day on Labor and the cost of living.